The state is neither a police state nor merely a tax gathering state. Right? So why it is not merely a police state? Why it was not only a police state? Why it was a police state? Basically, when we talk police state is a state which is largely concerned about law and order maintenance, stability and security. The only police state is considered a negative state. Remember, laissez-faire state is a police state basically. No? A colonial state is a police state. A police state is also exploitative state. Since it was a monarchical system, king was bound to himself, so then it can be considered as a police state. This despotic system that you can say. However, it was beyond police state because there were normative elements. The king, let's say that the king should have welfare, yogkshema, palan, etc. This is how I'll write it. It was a welfare state also, a compassionate state also. It cannot be considered as a police state only. It was a benevolent authoritarian state of rents liquor, that way you can talk like this. Now, then nearly tax, it was not tax gathering state. It was more concerned about prosperity of the people rather than merely collecting taxes by exploiting people. So, you will write a bit of economic aspect of the Kautilya, let's say that the tax burden was less on people. Like 1/6 on agriculture produce was less exploitative. So then it was a more progressive economy, let's say. So that was. It was not, let's say, exploitative taxation system the way it was during British time. The peasantry class was exploited. And then you can link why, because Kautilya was not just concerned about controlling and running an empire. Kautilya was concerned that the empire should be prosperous, there should be welfare, development, justice, that aspect you can consider. So that is how we have to write it. I mean to say when they ask any particular term, you don't simply either bypass it completely. Right? You have to write a bit of police state. What was police state? Then you have to write why it was not a police state only. Right? You don't have to only write why it was not a police state. This you should follow in any other question, because generally what students do, they will not write it was a police state as well.